Well, let's continue and see how the French fare against my might. I have quite a few soldiers at this point, and I haven't seen the French get any indication that they're basically amassing treasures and such. Now, note that the computer cheats in this game, but whatever. First, Musk is written. Alright, so Conquistador DFuxa. Because of recent developments in our ongoing war with Denmark, because we have to go to war with everyone, we decided to raise your tax rate by 2%. The tax rate is now 4%. If you wish, you may kiss our royal pinky ring. Again, I could do a tea party, but because he's offering tools, he's actually very valuable. I'm gonna kiss the pinky ring. And we're gonna continue our turn. And we're just gonna keep going on our merry way. Alright, so let's see here. What I'm gonna do. So, I know at this point, I'm basically figuring out how I'm gonna develop these, places I have around. Conifer forest here, rainforest over there. Tropical forest here. I think what I'm gonna do at this point, I'm actually gonna make these places get cleared, these tropical forests, because they're really good for farmland. It's actually clearing for that reason. Cool. Money. Alright, so this guy right here. Now, I have to be very careful of tearing down forests that are really near water, because if I tear that down, I might lose the thing right there. The game. I'm not sure I want to tear this place down here either, so I want this guy to wait so I can move him right here to the scrub forest so we can get right there. So just wait right there, that guy. Thinking about as we're moving up here, I may have this guy talk to one of these places to upgrade himself. I might just do that. Alright, so here's a soldier in here. Now, you get a fortified bonus if you're basically fortified. So these guys basically they have 3 defense, and I've got 3 plus 50%. But it's gonna be a fierce battle fighting these guys. And there we go, we got routed. So that can happen by the way, you can get routed and then, basically when you get routed, you'll go down a tier. Basically, if you have a Dragoon, they'll be turn into soldiers if they get routed, so you want to basically watch out for being routed. The Iroquois have raided the town of Jamestown. Jamestown's the first type of English settlement, so that's somewhere around. They got a merchantman apparently, the English. There's a caravel. Another caravel over there. Here's my privateer. And we'll deal with my merchantman in a bit. We'll have this guy go right here and he'll start tearing down that forest. We're gonna have this guy walk over here a little bit. Look around. I got a couple more Dragoons, so we're gonna send this guy down toward, over here. And this guy didn't move, it's kind of an issue. So, let's go right there for now, just wait. You can just move over there. Now I'm gonna make this guy fortify right there so that he doesn't get killed. Notice he also denied the French from using his tile. I want to knock him out before he gets a chance to build up that settlement, because if he builds that settlement up, it'll be tougher to basically get rid of him. Now here's something I think about. Do I actually want to get rid of this settlement? Basically, it's worth knowing that you have to sort of plan out where these settlements are going to be. And it's not actually in a really bad spot. Basically, it's got cotton nearby. But what I'm thinking about doing, I may want to get this ore down here, because that's ore is really valuable. It might make sense, for example, to build like a city right there. You'll have like lots of like, you know, ore around to basically build stuff with. Alternatively, I can build up here and just like sell this like this little bit of ore. Decisions, basically. You have to make decisions. Here you go over here. Make landfall, and knock this guy out. Oh, he evaded me. So that's something that can happen. They can avoid getting killed by you, and then they don't get destroyed. You get to go there now. Alright, so your expedition has reached the camp of Tupi. The Hams are working the field happily. So, something to note, by the way, is if you have like a free colonist or a dungeon servant, basically make it up to like these, like, you know, settlements, you can actually live among them. They basically learn their craft, so live among the natives. You are unskilled, young one, and your ways are strange. If you wish, however, we Tupi will show you how to become a Master Scout. Then I shall become a Master Scout. Congratulations, young one. You have learned the ways of the Tupi and become a Master Scout. We hope you will share this knowledge wisely. You are always welcome to stay in our village. So basically, here's something I know about. You can actually train the natives, and you actually like turn your like, you know, your like guys into like different jobs. This is actually a really good way early on to basically get like stronger like, you know, professions. And some professions aren't available if you like, you know, if you want to be like a sugar planter, you have to go to the natives to basically learn the profession itself. So that guy's now a scout. I just have to give him some horses, and he'll be able to move around a little bit faster. And let's see here. What I want to do at this point, I want to get a bunch of like, you know, guys to basically come over. So let's recruit some colonists. We're just going to recruit 3 colonists, I think, at this point. And I'll equip one of them with horses. No, I won't, because they're too expensive. Alright, well, let's get this guy still back with 3 colonists. That's it for my money, but that's fine. Basically, these guys are going to, you know, serve to do stuff. Spies report the Iroquois massacre English colonists of Plymouth. So a bunch of English just got killed. There's some furs. Those are always nice. Now, the French will probably try to avoid my, like, you know, privateer there. But they'll have some trouble doing so. Basically, the privateer is actually going to slow down, like, our units around it, so it's actually going to make it harder for units to basically, like, you know, flee from me. And we're going to have for this guy because he's got more cargo, and thus he's a little bit weaker. French cargo of 10 furs captured by a Dutch privateer. And 6 cotton captured. Splat! So he got damaged. We just eliminated that caravel for a little bit. And we're just going to start building a road right there. We're going to start making our way back over here. And we're going to attack Guadalupe a little bit more. So he's still got, you know, this guy in here. Now, no, by the way, if you have veteran bonus, you actually get more defense. So this guy's got a lot of defense. I just got routed again. Now, if I'm lucky, I might be able to take him out, but you have to be, like, you know, very careful of attacking these guys. I actually might want to get some artillery to attack these guys. We'll basically have to see. Alright, so Fuxaland's got some lumber. We'll get you to start building up some churches, I guess. Actually, you know what I really should do? Let's get one of these guys to turn into a Dragoon. And then we'll get this guy to help for the lumber mill for now. Alright, let's go like this. And you guys can go up here for now. We'll basically hem that guy in so he's gonna not be able to move around very easily. You can fortify, you can fortify. We'll get one of these guys to turn into a Dragoon. One of these guys has turned into a soldier. You know what? Let's get this guy turned into a soldier. Just move this way. We're gonna have lots of soldiers basically to attack the French with. Alright, let's see here. You've got a little bit of sugar. And wood and such. Let's get you doing this for now. I still need a lot more, right? But whatever. I kind of wish that they had, so like, you know, fishermen and like, you know, farmers be the same thing, but whatever. There's some like, you know, things that, you know, could be improved and, you know, that's fine. It's an old game. Have you get over here. It's worth noting that scrub forests don't slow you down very much, so they're very nice to run around in. Extra fur trappers with coats for own horses. There's some money. I like money. Let's knock out this caravel. The French ship was damaged. It probably had some goods on it, but whatever. I just want to get rid of it, so it was out of the way. You get to move back to DFuxa's hold to pick up your, you know, tools from them. I want you to basically go there for now. These guys are going to slowly make their way down to attack. We're basically going to amass a nice big force to attack the French with. Now it's worth knowing that each individual battle is like always like, you know, you don't actually have like wear and tear or attrition or anything in this game, so basically when like my soldiers like fight, like they're each fighting like individual battles, so it's like, you know, always the same stats. Like basically it'll always be like this guy's got 3 to the other guy's like, you know, 2, and like, you know, it won't basically improve. And it's worth knowing because like, you know, if I have like 10 soldiers, they're all going to have the same like you know, intrinsics basically as a result. And let's see here. I want you to go to DFuxa town. You're going to turn into a pioneer again. You go up there. You're going to march over there. I have to really watch out for these guys because they might get really frustrated with me like constantly getting, you know, all these soldiers next to them, but whatever. Remove this stuff to this guy right here. Take this tobacco out and furs. So you can see we're getting lots of cargo holds filled up, by the way. I saw a blue exclamation mark popping up, so I gotta watch out for that. But we'll take this out. I'm gonna run over to DFuxa's hold to pick up some stuff. You go right there and talk to them. Oh, there's some nearby lands. There's the Sioux over there. There's my privateer, basically back in action, so move him that way, I guess. You still that guy in there, but let's attack him. Make it route again. Eventually I'm going to win, but it's just going to be a lot of, like, you know, lots of losses basically trying to do so. And you can go over there. Alright, cool, we got ourselves more colonists. We just got lots of wood in here, so basically at this point this guy really needs to do something else. we're going to use a carpenter shop. You have to really watch out for denser shirts, by the way. They basically are a lot less effective, basically, like farming and, like, you know, or like the secondary growth, like, you know, carpentry and other stuff in, like, this area over here. Whatever. Let's see here. You can go back, you know, where you need to go. These lands got lots of wood. That's fine. I want this guy to go in here and we'll get basically bless him as a mercenary. I can't do that, basically, so you're gonna be a colonist, I guess. I'll have to send him over to Fuxopolis because I think I can bless him over there. Basically, you can make mercenaries in this game, and they just basically go into, like, you know, native villages to, like, you know, convert them and calm them down. There's Montreal growing over there. We're just gonna have those guys wait. Big build up of soldiers around Guadeloupe here. Yeah, you're gonna go start just plowing that area right there. Fuxopolis ran out of wood there, so we're gonna have to go back to, you know, making wood before I can make the stables here. We'll go back to Europe, sell off stuff for me. And these guys will basically start plowing fields around them. He's probably dropping off colonists, so I have to really watch out for that, but whatever. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna have everyone just wait here and we're just gonna start doing attacks. Hopefully I have enough guys to take them out. Because if I don't, there's gonna be a colony there and I won't be able to get rid of it. Oh, that ship got in there. Oh, there's a church, that's good. I bet with this church I'm able to bless people, but whatever. Let's actually test that right now. Can I actually bless you as a missionary? Yes, I can. So I actually need a church to bless people as a missionary. So, good to know. And yoink! There's some money. These guys are master sugar planters. I want rum, horses, and cigars. There's some money. You can just wait right there. You go up there. And let the attack begin. Now, when these guys get routed, they'll basically turn into regular colonists. So you have to really watch out for it, but hopefully one of these guys wins. French soldiers routed. Unit demoted to colonist status. Because of their valor in battle, our soldiers have been promoted from paid criminals to industrial servant status. And now I just got fire defending it, so it's blacked. Our soldiers have hired into veteran status, Your Excellency. French colonists captured by the Dutch. The French caravel damaged, and the ship returns to La Rochelle. So basically, the French colonists that had, like, you know, veteran status loses it. And splat. I plundered the Guadeloupe for 140, you know, gold coins, which is awesome. So here's the guys he actually had in here. He had a fisherman. He had this gunsmith, a free colonist, which was probably a soldier, and he had this farmers over here. He's got a couple of buildings in here apparently. He's already got, he's trying to build stables apparently right now. You know, It's not terrible, I guess, but I'm probably going to make this guy, you know, not be here. We're going to get these guys to go elsewhere. And we're going to, you know, take everything out of here, I think. Return this guy into a regular soldier. And we're going to have a chance to basically just, you know, put that elsewhere, this stuff. I really don't think much of a spot. It's an okay spot, basically, because, like, you know, it's got tropical forest around it. And rainforest, but I'd rather it be next to, like, you know, manual stuff or, you know, stuff that makes tools. Decisions. It's worth getting rid of it, I guess, so we'll do that. Yes, I'm still making a decision to get rid of it or not. I think I will get rid of it, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's see here. I want these guys to maybe go down here, I guess. We'll send everyone down this direction for now. It'll also calm these guys down a little bit, because, like, you know, there won't be as many soldiers around. There's a missionary. I'll send over to, like, this capital over here, down over there, probably over here. We're gonna try and make these guys friendly to us, the Apache. Apparently the Iroquois are starting to get guns and stuff, that's cool. Here, we're gonna sell some stuff. A little bit of money to make. Alright, how would you go this way, you? Yeah, that guy came all the way up from up here, so he moves pretty fast, those guys on horses. Here are my lands. I probably should have actually seen what I actually want to trade, but whatever. I think we're actually going to focus on trading with the guys down here, so that's what I'll probably end up doing. Now, because I got rid of, like, the French caravel, let's go see what Montreal's up to. Well, we just crashed into that instead. And of course my guy got damaged again, because that happened. My ships are currently getting beaten by caravels for some reason. You're gonna go down here, I guess. You go down. I want this guy to maybe go up to, I guess up over here to convert into a missionary. Alright, you get to go. I will need to get pure mutant at this point, I guess, but whatever. Yeah, I can go this way. You know, I'm thinking about it, but I might actually want to build over here instead and ban this like, you know, war over here. If I do that, I'll get more grassland over here to do stuff, some lumber. And actually, like, build, like, you know, a farming area over here if I want to. That might be a better idea. Here's some desert up here, that's fine. I want you to basically plow it out again so you get, like, you know, more food if I want to, you know, do stuff there. You're actually going to move over here, I think, and we'll build, like, you know, a city right there. You're going to go toward these guys real fast. Missionaries move pretty fast, by the way, so they're pretty cool for that. Alright, I need to... You know what we're going to do at this point? We're just going to buy some tools for the merchantman here. I'm going to sell these tools for a little bit of money. Oh, the English just got some money. They probably found it from a lost wonder or something. Alright, how would you go like this, like this? They picked a really bad spot to put those natives, but whatever. You guys just get to wait, I guess. How about you guys move this way? No. Let's wait. No. Wait. No. Wait. No. Wait. And I'm eventually going to build a city here. I don't think I can build right now, but... yeah, this land's too close to Guadeloupe for a new colony, Your Excellency, so I can actually build right there. That's something I just can't do. We'll just have this guy wait there for now. No. Your Excellency has reached the camp of Apache. The inhabitants are peacefully working in the surrounding fields. They wave to you happily. So if you want to establish missions or incite Indians, inciting Indians basically causes them to attack like other powers, but basically just want to establish missions so they calm down, so... The Church of Fuxa's whole mission founded in the spring 1576. Apache approached new religion with curiosity. There we go. We basically have this guy being like, you know, Christianized. Basically got a Dutch mission here, and it'll basically like lower the alarm is what I think it's supposed to do. It also causes them to sometimes give you like, you know, natives that basically come over and say, hey, I want to work for you instead. We thought sometimes nice. The Apache tribe has fallen on hard times and does not have enough food for this season. Will our brothers in Fuxa Town share their bounty of their harvest with us in our time of need? So sometimes you'll have like this happen, and basically the Apache will ask for food. I always give it to them if you want to basically like make them happy with you. So we offer you this food. The Apache tribe is pleased to see the progress of our neighbors at Fuxa Town. They offer me some furs, so that's great. Basically, while you have the natives around, they give you free stuff, so it's always worth it to have them around. Privateer completed its repairs. Excellent. I want you to purchase... let's see here. I guess you'll purchase some like tools and we'll go sell them as well. Okay, you get to go... here, I guess. We're not actually going to dock them, we're just going to keep them going, so... we'll actually go in here, and make sure this guy's doing something productive for us. Make this guy go right there, make him do lumberjack stuff. We'll build this stable yet. And this guy can start producing more food, I guess. You can actually do it just check there's no docks, but you can just go right there instead. Yeah, excellent, we can move these guys down here. And you can just keep going. That guy's right back to being a prisoner, but it's fine. You get to go right there. You guys are going to wait a little bit. I don't want to send too many soldiers toward him and get him to attack me, you know, prematurely, so we're not going to do that. And you're just going to go make your way back up here. Advice report the Iroquois massacred the English at Roanoke, so that's great for me. They offer me some tobacco. The Iroquois burned the Iroquois village in a panic, so they just did that to them. Oh, they just dropped off some guys, the French. Have to watch out for them. They might have some guys basically to the south of me here. Okay, you get to go in here, and we'll basically convert you into a missionary. You get to go this way. Now we're basically going to build a new settlement right here. That'll calm down the guys who are a little bit south of me. I'm going to start getting some food basically going. So really what I need to do is start getting, like, lumberjack going, I guess. Let's do that. And let's see here. Docks will be important to get right away, I guess, so... Turn this guy into a missionary. At this point, I'm just going to drop a couple soldiers in here so they can defend. We'll have these guys basically, be defending in here. We're just going to fortify them up. We'll have this guy back up here, I guess. And you know what? I did that wrong. I didn't mean to build right there, did I? So, you know what? You're going to turn back into a colonist. It's got its folly, so it's got rid of that one. I didn't name it properly anyway, so... That's fine. Yeah, I wanted to build a road right here, I think. And let's see here. Get these guys to unfortify. They built a new stable. Excellent. So now I got faster production of horses here. When I actually have food in here. I don't actually have a lot of food coming, but whatever. You know what? We're actually going to start building warehouses, I think, at this point, so... We'll do that. Maybe we'll start getting a wagon train. Wagon trains are basically used for transferring stuff over, like, the land routes, so they're pretty important for that. But I think we'll get a warehouse first. Here's gonna make our way down here. We'll go this way. I wonder where the Spanish are gonna be on the map, but whatever. You'll go right there. You'll fortify, you'll fortify, you'll fortify. I'm gonna get these guys to basically do a lot of, like, farming at this point, but whatever. Farming is basically important, basically, because it lets me get more food. And food is basically used for, like, keeping, like, basically, if you get 200 food in a like, a settlement, you'll basically get, like, a free colonist, so it's worth it for that. I want you to get down here. You are going to go here. Basically speak of those guys. An Aztec raiding party is apparently found in Spanish, so the Aztecs are apparently in play. The Iroquois are doing more damage to Roanoke. French are going down. Excellent, we got another stable over here. We'll get a warehouse over here, I guess. My transport ship is slowly getting down there, which is great. Well, the privateer goes well. Alright, you get to wait. Wait. And wait. And here's our settlement. We're going to call this, Fuxaville. That's great. Now we got this place here. Now we got a lot more food basically from like farming these areas early on, which is good. So, and yeah, basically you're just playing on 2-player land. We basically ask that you leave immediately. So very well, we respect your wishes. Basically, you can't like work these lands until like you get them for like the 2-pay. So you have to wait a little bit before you can do that. Fortify that. Fortify that. Fortify that. Thanks for going over there. I really have to watch out for a Dragoon because it could go north and then like be an issue, but whatever. Okay, we made it over here, so you're gonna go and trade with this guy for a little bit of like tools. So we see that you've brought us some excellent tools to trade with us. We offer you this much money in exchange. Basically, in this game you can like trade with the natives. So what I'm actually gonna do is going to barter with them a little bit. So, all right, so they only want a little bit that much more, so we'll gratefully accept this much. So basically, we are in need of tobacco, rum. Perhaps you can bring us some. Even coats would be of some value. And this guy will basically offer me back some furs, ores, or cotton. Now, I could actually buy this, but I'm actually going to say nothing right now because we're actually going to just all our cargo and just go, like, move our colony. So we're just going to make money basically doing this, and that's it. There was a colony over here, so I guess there's another English colony over here. Gotta watch out for that. Let's have this guy move this way, I guess. And we found ourselves an English, like, vessel over there. Haha. You go to Fuxa's hold. I actually want this guy to start helping with, like, docks, so... You go right there, and you can just go farm for now. Alright, so this guy made it. We'll establish a mission. That's done. I'm actually going to manually move this guy around a little bit, so you can basically get down to the summit I need him to get to. Of course, a guy moved in the wrong place, but whatever. Alright, the Dutch summits of Fuxa will have committed intolerable acts of destruction against the 2-player lands. Sometimes they'll issue demands like this, and you have to be very careful because they can, like, be really hostile to you, but they're only asking for 4 ore, so I'm just going to hand them over. That's fine, they can take that. I'm not going to, So Spanish have looted the Aztec city for 5,000 gold. Something to note, by the way, is that if you loot the Aztec city, they actually have lots of gold in them, so the Spanish can get really, really rich really quick now. Unfortunately. And apparently, Conquistador DFuxa, we have concerns that the Crown is not receiving its due share of the New World revenue. We have therefore decided to impose a new navigational act, raising your tax rate by 3%. So I could get rid of lumber, but... Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Hold the lumber party! 99 lumber gone, but whatever. It's worth it. Fuxa has run out of lumber, so we have to make this guy do some, work elsewhere. Go there. You actually work there for more, I think, so let's do that instead. We're just going to lumberjack force a little bit. I'll start building a warehouse here. Alright, these guys are going to go like this. And we'll trade tools here. We won't push our luck too much, so we'll just get that much money. And nothing right now. You happen upon a dozen survivors. Excellent. And those guys are master sugar planters. They give me some money. Hey, look at that. We just catch some furs. Oh, I sunk it. First sinking of the day. Or, of the campaign. We'll live among these guys. We'll become fur trappers. Now, there's a fur trapper. I'm not really probably going to use this guy, but, I just want to train him so he become, like, basically, if you train these guys up, like, industrial service up to be, like, a profession, they're, like, a lot easier to turn back into free colonists, and you can just train them to be, like, whatever else. So it's like a free colonist, basically, is why I'm getting was training him over here. Which is nice. And you're gonna go like this, I guess. And you're just gonna make your way back to Fuxa land over here, I guess. I could actually move him over here, actually, to get, you know, to his rivers and stuff. Might be a good idea to move him right there. Yeah, I might want to do that. You go over there to build a summon, I guess. If I remember to do that. Okay, these guys want to trade a little bit, so... we'll get down, actually, yes. He wants tobaccos, tools, and rum. And, ooh, he'll offer me horses of all things. So I can actually get horses from these guys. Sometimes you get them really cheap. Though, in this case, they're not really that cheap, so never mind. I'm not going to worry about it. And you're going to go down this way, I guess. Because those guys actually are offering tools, let's send this guy over here. We'll trade with him for tools. And that's alright to get. And they want basically stuff again, that's cool. But we'll say nothing right now. So we make a lot of money basically doing all that, that's really cool. And you know, it's actually sometimes a really good idea to trade with like the natives because you can get like, you know, really good like, you know, paydays from it. Or just make them stronger if you want to do that too. Alright, you know what? You're gonna go down to here. I'm not gonna worry about moving too much. But basically at this point, we're getting to a point where I think we've actually gone long enough that I should actually save. And we should actually end the episode right here. We're doing pretty well actually at this point. This is actually a really successful colony just from the start. I've already got like many colonies, just, you know, getting going right from the beginning, which is awesome. And I'm actually thinking about going to European status right here. We're actually gonna buy ourselves another merchantman. Basically, we're gonna buy this for like transporting like, you know, goods and stuff over to the New World. And I might want to get some horses and stuff on this guy, but whatever. Let's do this, I guess, for now. Alright, so next time around, we'll basically have to really start developing these colonies a little bit more, but for the most part, we're doing quite well. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.